Okay, Max, just a little while longer. Wonder where Tony is, huh? You'll hear him coming, because Rudolph and all the reindeers will be coming with him. Oh, look who's coming, huh? The guy I told you about in all the books, Santa himself. Here he comes. Look, she knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Laughing all away, one buck till three, and making spirits bright. Hey. What fun it is to ride as kids and free. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. One buck till three, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing the sleigh time. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle.
Well, looky here.
Santa
Who's
Claus.
that little boy?
It's Lucas, Santa, but he got a little nervous because it's the first time he remembers seeing you.
Well, don't be scared of old Santa. How are you today? You been a good boy? I bet you've been a good boy. All the kids in Fort Charles are good. Why, we haven't had trouble since Amy and the reindeer. I gotta go. Traffic's busy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Merry,
Santa.
can you say Merry Christmas? Yes.
You too.
Bye, little Lucas. I bet you get lots of presents.
Hey, you made it.
Yeah, this is something special, isn't it?
Why don't you cook in the brownstone later and have some eggnog?
Oh, no, my family's doing the same thing. Thought I shouldn't miss the family. No.
Right, gotta do that.
I'll catch up with you someday.
Okay. Merry Christmas. Let's rush all back during the Well, is everybody inside here? Yeah?
Okay, here we go. Kids and grown-ups. Dr. Hardy's going to tell us all a story.
Yeah.
Well said,
Everybody
Hardy.
listen.
This is the story about the first Christmas, almost 2,000 years ago. It was a cold, bitter winter night when the wind was blowing so hard it made tears come to your eyes. And on that very night, a young couple was traveling on their way to Bethlehem. They were very cold and very tired. These two travelers were so poor, they had only one donkey. The man was a carpenter named Joseph, and his wife's name was Mary. And Mary was going to have a baby. And Joseph told Mary that everything was going to be all right. When they got to the inn, Joseph knocked on the door. The innkeeper opened the door and took one look at this worn-out couple, and he just knew they didn't have enough money to pay for a room, so he shut the door fast. Poor Joseph, he didn't know what to do. He looked at Mary, and she was too tired to even cry. But then he saw this nearby stable, and he figured it might be warm there. So they went to the stable. It looked warm inside, all right, but very, very crowded with animals. So crowded that it looked like Joseph and Mary might not be able to squeeze in. But then a very strange thing happened. All the animals moved over and made room for Mary. Joseph got some fresh straw, fixed a bed for Mary. She lay down, and then a hush came over the stable. And in that hush, a baby was born. They called him Jesus. And he grew up to teach us that there's good in all of us, that we can always improve our lives no matter what has happened in the past. And he taught us the most important thing in the world, that we should love each other, that we should understand and forgive each other. And that's what this day is really all about, the all-forgiving spirit of Christmas. And that, children, is the story of the first Christmas.
All right.
You like it?
Well, I'm glad you like it, Jim. And now, why don't we all wish each other a Merry Christmas? Merry Christmas, everybody!
Listen up. Has everybody got a present here? All right, so, you know, I rarely forget anyone unless they're really, really naughty. And that hasn't happened since Amy came to town. So, I want you all to be good kids. I'll see you next year. And say 1, 2, 3, Merry Christmas with me. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! I'll tell you, you'll bring peace to the